I don't know what happened there. Okay, so looking out the front, coming back into the bedroom, Mummy's painted trunk, double bed, some carpet stood up to stop rats going in them, chest of drawers. Right, looking through into the front room, okay, and then that look through to the workshop. Okay, just going back into the other back bedroom. This is Beamer and Tamsin's room. Okay, with a view out the back. There's our shower room down below. We've got to put a new roof on there. View out the window. I'm going quite quickly because I don't know how long I've got. I'll go. There's some stairs down here. I'll go back down there later. It's probably best to do the top of the house and then the downstairs. This is my bedroom. Little room. Single bed and a mosquito net. And again, a view out the window. My scaffolding out there. I've got to fill all these gaps between these red bricks up here and fix those roof tiles on the edge. Stop water getting in this winter. Okay, so back into the living room. Front door is behind this cupboard. Okay, and outside there is like a stone staircase that drops down to the street. Now we're going through to the workshop. There's a couple of steps down. Just going down those steps. There's Merlin. Say hello, Merlin. Say hello. Hello. Okay, so we got in the workshop. Lovely. These are the lovely windows that Beamer's made. So we got 2 windows. This will probably be like a dining room, breakfast room. All Beamer's tools. The dogs' beds are under the benches. There's Monty. Say hello, Monty. Monty, say hello. Not feeling very talkative. Right, so I'm going around the big table in the workshop. Okay, and then off to the left, drop down another step. It's a bit dark in here. And there's back bedroom, quite a big one. Quite a big back bedroom, needs a ceiling. There's some water pipes coming out. There are overflows. You can see the light coming through the ceiling there, through the wall. That's what I've got to fill up to stop water leaking. And also in the roof, where you see big bits of light coming through like there, that will mean the tiles will need adjusting to stop water coming in. Lovely window. Another view out the back. There's some pepper plants and cucumbers and tomatoes growing over there. Then there's another bedroom. Here's another bedroom. Nasty crack in the wall. Window. Lots of wood being stored in here. Lovely window seats in this window, and if I peep out the window, let me open the window a minute. Okay, so oh shit, the window just came out. I'll sort that out in a minute. Nothing broken. Fuck. So this is like our back door, and this bit is called the sky bridge because underneath is a passageway. I can't see very well because the sun's shining on the screen, and that goes through to our gate, so I'll take you down there in a minute. So there's our back door, steps down into the courtyard with lots of things growing in it, and there's another little building over there, and there's an old ruined bread oven over there. Right, so I'm gonna come back inside. Wander through back into the workshop, up the step. This is fun. Wonder how long of recording I've got. Okay, So I'm walking through into the sky bridge now. There's our back door, down the steps, into the courtyard. Okay, this is the sky bridge, so this is the bit with nothing underneath, our gates underneath. This is some plastic sheeting over the windows, because the windows, Beamer hasn't made them yet because we're going to have to rejig a bit of this, the roof and ting. Behind this blanket there's actually a door, but there's no staircase or anything that goes down to the street. There's our shoe rack, harmonium. Right, into the kitchen. So we got a couple of big steps down. It's about 3 feet down into the kitchen. There's our lovely cooker. And the oak desk with the juicer on it and the lamp. So the only lighting I have in here is that lamp there. There's some of my dad's shelves with things on, and there's a lamp up there. So it's quite dark in here at night. Front window, out onto the street. Okay. Fridge. Going backwards. There's the fridge. So there's the doors looking back through into the sky bridge and looking back down the house. If you look right back through, you can see that lamp in the front room, so you get an idea of how long the house is. Okay? Then we've got Mummy's hat cupboard. Okay, and then we've got some metal trunks over there, which are rat-proof food storage. Then here, we've got our washing up area, drainage. And then the water pipe goes out and it just runs out into the field, into our orange tree. This is the back door of the kitchen. Okay, and we go out. Got a little herb garden here. And steps down into the courtyard again. So there's the bottom of the steps from the sky bridge. You can see by the dog's bowl. You might see Monty in the doorway there. I don't know, it's hard to see out here because the sun shines. So there's our courtyard, and then over there, this is terrible, I can't see, there's our orange tree over there. I don't know if you can see that. That's where the water from our kitchen washing up goes. It's got about 200 oranges on it at the moment. And there's an olive tree and a walnut tree. That down there, that's going to be like a tool shed, I think, or a gardening shed, that room. And this bit here, which is all a bit of a ruin, as you can see, where the old bread oven was, we're going to repair the walls and it's going to be a greenhouse. Okay? So we're coming down the steps from the kitchen. So I've taken you through the whole length of the house, upstairs, the back bedrooms and everything. Okay, so I've come down the steps. There's the steps up into the sky bridge. This is under the sky bridge. And this is our gate out into the street. Open that. Can't see very well, but there's our van. I'll just have to, I can't see what I'm doing here, so, oh, you hear the dogs barking. Right, so there's our house, there's the front door, so behind that's that yellow cupboard. That window there is the one under which I sit when you chat to me on the sofa. Okay, so underneath the front room, which is the upstairs there, you've got a doorway and a window. That's going to be some living quarters. It's got a nice wooden floor. There's our staircase. This needs repairing. We're thinking of actually taking this down and rebuilding it in wood so we can store wood underneath it for the fire. This is like a storeroom, but it's going to be living quarters under there. This is the sky bridge. There's the door with no steps up to it. No window proper at the moment. There's the kitchen window. There. Okay, this bit at the end here with the low roof is a kind of a ruin. I'll show you that in a minute. But it's yet another part of the house. Here's I can't walk through here because I put a fence up to stop the dogs getting out. So I'm going to walk back round under the sky bridge now. Roof needs repairing up there. Oh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, so under the sky bridge. This is some wood that we've collected from the wood yard. I need to put this in storage and go and get more. Hello, Merlin. Hello, Merlin Hurlin. Shall I throw you a stick? Go! Right. Oh, look, there's a rat. I just saw a rat. Hare Krishna. Oh, bless. Okay, while I'm here, so this is another bit, the bit on the very end of the house. So there's the kitchen window up there looking out over the end of the house. It's got no roof. Okay, it's got a bit of roof there, and there's a load of rubble I've got to throw down the well. Alright boys, I wonder why that rat was there. Maybe it was getting a drink. So out the side, okay, there's our orange tree. There's our laundry hanging area. This is actually a stone circle. There's a stone wall, it needs repairing, but it's like a circle here. I think it used to be like a mill here, you know, maybe for grinding stuff. I don't know. Some stones on the floor. There goes Monty. They think I'm going to play with them. There's Monty's bollocks. Okay, so look, the fields down here. That's a little walnut tree. This is a fig tree. It's covered in figs, which are delicious, straight from the tree. So just, I can't really see what I'm looking at here, but I'm just pointing the camera. So all these walls need repairing. Okay. I'll show you the field in more detail another time. Hey Monty, say hello. Say hello. Okay. So out the back, this is the barn we're looking at here. Bit of a worry. You can see the doorway is leaning that way, and there's a crack. And also, as I walk closer, you'll see a broken stone in the doorway there. You see how it's pointing up. This shows that, you know, the forces are a bit uneven, and it's not totally unsafe as it is, but it will start to deteriorate if we don't fix it up. I don't know if you can see in here, but there's our toilet. So you just lift the lid and poo in the bucket of sawdust, throw some sawdust on. Job's a good one. We're storing wood in here and sawdust and stuff. Lots more wood. But if you can imagine, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to come outside. We're going to replace the roof, and we're going to take down this wall, and it's going to have like a double or triple patio sliding door, bifolding door, so no step into it. And there's going to be like a yoga deck out here, so the inside and outside will merge through the bifolding door, and we can do yoga inside and have festivals, Hare Krishna festivals, and people can do yoga outside. Okay, this wall's going to go. Right, I'm just turning round. So, just looking at the back of the house. So, looking up here at the windows that I was showing you out of Beamer and Tamsin's room and my bedroom. This is the shower block here. So you can see I've chipped the render off. Me and Beamer have chipped the render off. And these are the dogs that just follow me around everywhere, hoping I'm going to throw something for them. So this shower block's got two doorways. Okay, I'm stepping through. It's a bit of a mess in here, and unfortunately, because I can't see very well, I'm just pointing the camera. So up here I've got to chip off all this render up the top and then repair where some of these roof tiles are moved out of position. Going to have to, like that one up there above that crack, that's why that crack's there, because the tile's not bedded properly and water's been getting in. So we're going to chip all this render off. There was a roof here where you can see under the windows. So we're going to be cutting some trees down soon and putting timber back up there. And then the timber's coming down onto the top of the wall. And then we put baton on, eucalyptus baton, and then we put the tiles back that are all sat out there. You probably noticed those. Right, this is our shower. It's quite funny. It looks like a bit of a mess, because it is a bit of a mess. Because when Beamer and I were getting the big timber down from up there, the timber fell on the shower and it smashed all the uprights and things, and I just haven't got around to fixing it yet. Okay, right, this is some scaffolding that I've got to climb through. Now it's going to go dark now. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but basically this is the underneath of the house. Here's a door that needs to be sorted out. Whoops. So underneath the house, if I open this door here, then you'll be able to see in here. Let me open this. It's a bit of a palaver. There we go. There's the van. Oh, that's a lovely cool breeze. So, okay, there's our wood burner. Okay, and you can see the chimney going up. So you now know that that chimney goes up into that little cupboardy room by the entrance to the attic, and then goes right at the top of the house. So this wood burner is directly below where we have, you know, our lounge area. There's our cement mixer. Those are the steps there that go down from the lounge room into the workshop. Okay, just to orientate you. So we've got this lovely big room down here. I think we're going to have windows in this doorway, so to let light in. Obviously it needs all the render chipping off and repointing. This stone wall needs more to putting back in and re-rendering. So much work. Right, I'm going to go through to another darkish area now. This is just another room. Lovely window there. Another door that needs sorting out. You can see the light coming in around the edge where rats get in. There's our washing machine. And very dark, no, you can't see it, but there's a staircase there. It goes back up and into our living area there. I'm just peeping up through the banisters. Okay, so there is one or two little bits I haven't shown you yet, so I'll just quickly do that. We're going to have to wind our way back out. It's a bit of an obstacle course, over the dog, under the scaffolding, under the ladder. There's the shower. So it's nice when you've had a shower, you can just go through there and up the stairs and you're into the living quarters. Back out into the back area. Okay, so I think the only two bits underneath the house I've not shown you really are this room here. Okay, so this is again a bit of a storeroom, gardening store room at the moment, but it's got a lovely stone doorway. Hey, it goes back, good old way back there. Nice big holes in the wall there, sort of windows. And you can see another doorway there. So this doorway comes out of the bottom of the steps down from the sky bridge. This is a lovely old cupboard that was in the old kitchen that's we've saved, and it's got tools in it. Okay, so I think the only bit I actually haven't shown you now really is just peeping here, because it's pretty boring. But under the, this is steps up to the kitchen. So that's the kitchen block there. But underneath it is another room which is full of wood. And there's Beamer's boat in the corner. You might just see a little grey shadow of a boat. And there's our gas bottles on the wall over there. So there's a lovely, look at the size of that oak beam across there, or that beam. Don't know if it's oak or not. So, oh look, there's a bird's nest. I don't know if you can see that. Bird's nest. Little bird's nest. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so a bit of a... Oh, just the last little thing. This big square stone thing is a water tank. Okay. So the guttering from the house, that gutter pipe there comes from the front roof. It comes through the house, bizarrely enough, and the water goes into the tank, and then water off the roof there drops down into the tank. When it rains heavily, that tank will fill up in 3 or 4 hours. There's a tap there to get water out, but we're actually going to get rid of this water tank, and we're thinking of making a stone table from some of the stone from it, and also some of the rest of the stone we're going to cut up and into useful pieces to use around the place. We've got a water tank down in the field which we're going to need to repair so it can fill up with water for getting it through dry spots. Sometimes when it's very hot here, they turn the water off for a few hours a day just to save it. Anyway, I've got to go and empty some shit buckets now. Got 2 full shit buckets, and I'm going to go and put them on the compost heap and clean them out in the field, hose them out and throw the sticks around for the dogs for a bit, and then go and hoover up some more rat shit. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. I don't know if this video's worked, but lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon, yeah? Hare Krishna. Bye, love.